Newcastle missed out on a chance to stay top of Group F with a frustrating 1-0 defeat to Borussia Dortmund. Express Sport takes a look at 4 things learned from the result at St. James Park. Newcastle given dose of reality. It was a dream first home game back in the Champions League last time out against Kylian Mbappe's Paris Saint-Germain. St. James Park was bouncing from the first whistle in that game and Eddie Howe's side responded in terrific fashion. But not all games can run off pure passion, and they found that out the hard way against a resolute Dortmund side. This group was never going to be an easy task for any team, and particularly this Newcastle side who are inexperienced at the elite level. Isak injury blow. Newcastle's squad depth may be about to get tested in the coming weeks following Alexander Isak's injury blow in the first half. The striker hobbled off the pitch with a worrying leg injury, raising serious questions on whether he will be fit for the coming weeks. Howe has already been without Harvey Barnes, Joe Willock and Sven Botman due to injury, while Sandro Tonali looks set to be handed a 10-man ban due to betting breaches. If Isak's injury is serious, then Howe's squad depth will be even further tested, with Callum Wilson the only other recognized central striker in Newcastle's senior squad. But the England international doesn't have the best fitness record either, and an injury setback to him would spell disaster for Howe. Premier League concern. Newcastle's growing injury list may well have a knock-on effect for their hopes in the Premier League. They're within touching distance of the top 4 at the moment, having picked up their form after a sluggish start to the campaign. But playing lung-busting matches like the one against Dortmund will truly test their fitness levels to stay competitive in the league. They face a testing match against Wolves this weekend, who have already shocked reigning Premier League champions Manchester City this season. Group of death living up to expectations. Newcastle's return to Champions League football couldn't have been tougher, with a group featuring Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain and AC Milan. But neutral fans have been treated to some exceptional matches already through the opening 3 game weeks, and the 2 top spots will likely not be finalized until the very last game. Newcastle deserve plenty of credit for playing their part in making it as competitive as it has been, and they'll fancy their chances, as will the other 3. Defeat to Dortmund at home is certainly a setback, but there's still plenty to play for the way this group is going.